Yellow squash is so awesome to grow. There's so much you can do with it. I love yellow squash and zucchini. This year I grew a couple of yellow squash plants, and these are them right now. They're huge. I mean, they were teeny little starts, teeny little baby plants, and now they're like taking over this. I'll back up. This entire area here, I've got actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 plants. I think there are 8 plants. There's something about that in this area, and it's all yellow squash. And there's so many recipes. I've been finding all sorts of recipes this year for what to do with this, besides making, you know, casseroles and putting them into stir fries and stuff like that. You can also make mock apple pie. And I kid you not, I've already made some apple pie with yellow squash this year, and it tastes just like apple pie. Also, you can can it, and there's a lady that has a beautiful recipe on canning yellow squash into crushed pineapple. So it's a mock crushed pineapple that you can use into all of your pineapple recipes. And it tastes like pineapple, but it's not. It's yellow squash that you use, or zucchini. You can use zucchini as well. But yellow squash is quite versatile. It kind of takes on the flavor of whatever you're cooking. So it's really fun, and it's so simple to grow this year. I haven't really done, this is like organic growing. I just kind of water the plants and let them do their thing. And you know, they've just now recently gotten a little bit of the mildew I'm noticing on some of the leaves, which heck, most of the leaves are actually just fine. There's only a few leaves here and there that have that, and we're halfway through August now, so all summer they've really been pretty good. Just recently have we had a little bit of this mildew thing, which there's a spray that you can use with neem oil that works really well to just kind of spray the leaves down with that. But here we're gonna go over here because there's some different varieties. There's this kind in here. I'm gonna go in here and look at this kind back in here. You can see that this is a deeper yellow, and it's got kind of bumps on it too, which is neat. And I've got to pick a bunch of them because they're kind of getting really ripe. There's another one down there, and you can see I've got a little pumpkin coming through from my plants next door that are pumpkins that are growing. So, but here are my yellow squashes, and they are awesome to grow. And they just kind of are all over, and I've got a bunch to come out here and pick. So if you like yellow squash, think about growing at least one. One will be good for a family of 4, but if you want to be doing a little bit more stuff or putting stuff away, canning any of it into this mock crushed pineapple, or making some apple pies, then maybe consider putting 4 plants in, 3 to 4, so of yellow squash, and you will definitely have enough yellow squash to do stuff for the year. And you could freeze. You can also freeze it. So that's something else to consider, because at the store it's not exactly cheap to get. I mean, they're pretty cheap to get squash, but they're about $1 or so. And these plants just continuously are growing squash. And these ones are getting so huge. They should have been picked like a week ago. This is about the right size. This is a really nice size, but this is a mammoth. And you can see how big it is compared to my hand right now. But that's okay, because I'm gonna turn this into some apple pie. So it's gonna be awesome. Anyway, there you go, there's a baby one starting. But growing yellow squash is really easy. Just get the little seeds and you put it in the ground and water. Pretty much that's how basic it is. Anyway, thanks for watching.